Please complete.
Okay, I'm just want to say, but first of all, you have to excuse my French, excuse my English. Okay, I want to say, just like an arrow, it would not be produced or run forward unless you take it back or just retard it back. Do you get it?
Of course, I got it.
Yeah, okay. That's what I mean. And so don't be sad and
Wallahi,
just
I'm not sad. I just told you,
looking
Dr.
for.
Ahoud, I
And stop
went
saying
through.
wallahi. Please stop saying wallahi.
Okay. I'm not going to say
Stop
wallahi.
swearing.
Okay. What I want to say
Yes,
that I
we
went.
believe you without swearing, so just stop swearing.
Yeah, to be honest, there are three words I want to get away from them, and really, I need to train myself. But as you see, I don't have any time. The first word is طبعا. I'm saying طبعا all the time, and تماما
Yes.
or تمام,
Uh-huh.
and والله. Yeah,
Wallahi.
I want to just like for of course wallahi is very very good word, but of course I can't swear all the time, especially if we are talking about trivial matters. But for me, I have to stay away from because as a trainer, I can't just like repeat myself. Okay, all the time. So I have to
Okay.
stay away from wallahi and طبعا and tamam. I'm saying
Yes, of
tamam,
course.
tamam, even, and okay as well. Even I'm speaking English, I'm saying okay as
Yeah,
well.
there are some words we just stick to say it. You know, sometimes I just cancel any purchasing from online or directly with the seller when he swear, and I make a deal with others. You know, I'll buy it, but without swearing. Please don't swear, because they always tend to say, "Oh, wallahi, it's very good. It is." No,
Yeah,
wallahi,
the traders,
wallahi.
the
Let
traders
it
all
with
the
you.
time.
I don't need it.
The traders are all, يعني, merchants all the time like this. Okay, and I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
Prophet
The salesman
Muhammad.
always. The salesman says, "Oh, I swear it is very. It is the. It is not a copy. It is the original. It is the one. It is. Oh, okay. You say wallahi. Okay, keep it with you. I don't need it."
Hmm, I think
So
Prophet
we just.
Muhammad told us about that, and he told us that we're not allowed to swear on selling and buying because
Yeah, it
it's
is
not good.
forbidden. Actually, it is
Yeah,
forbidden because
yeah.
yeah, it's just like cheating.
Hmm. Even if you are giving them the true or the real materials, but you're not allowed to swear all the time about this. Okay. Okay. So
Okay.
if I ask you, Dr. Ahoud, since you are opening the mic, what are your catchphrases that you are saying all the time, even without control?
Tamam,
Tamam as well.
tamam. I always
Okay.
say tamam,
What
tamam.
about you,
Okay,
Miss
when I
Amira?
say when I'm upset, when I'm happy, when I'm angry, when I just try to seize a conversation, when I try to convince someone before me, tamam, tamam. Okay.
Okay. But of course, in a different way, and just like tamam, tamam.
Ah,
Okay.
yeah.
And even in the Hindi accent, because I saw a very wonderful movie, okay, by the wonderful Amir Khan. It was about someone who's coming from space, and all the movies of Amir Khan, it's out of this world, really. Of course, he's
Mm-hmm.
Indian, but really, his movies are out of this world. He's coming from space and all this, and he just like studying everything on Earth, and he was learning so fast. Just like he is touching your
Keep
hand
learning.
and your
Yes.
language, your language comes to him. Okay, and he was talking about the Indian accent or the Indian language or the Hindi language, and he's saying that it's so difficult to understand
Here.
because just one word have a lot of meanings and interpretations, just like the word acha, which means tamam or aywa. Okay, he's
Acha,
saying okay, he's saying
acha.
I don't understand this acha. Sometimes it means طيب, just like acha.
Okay.
تمام, I will do this, okay? Or
Okay.
even when you didn't understand something, okay, and now you get it, okay, you say acha.
Uh, uh,
Okay. 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 And even when you are saying naam, just like
uh,
are you going to do this? Acha. Which means I will do it يعني نعم. Okay, so just like تمام تماما أو تمام.
Okay.
You can of course you can change your tone speaking about
Yes.
تمام. Okay, تمام, which means you are
when
so
I agree
upset.
with you,
Yeah.
when I agree with you, tamam. When you and just try to push me or something, tamam. I say tamam. Okay,
Great.
tamam.
Yeah, in our life we have a lot of words just like this, and that's why I told you before that you're not going to be good in English, but يعني by just like يعني practicing all the time, you have to feel the culture. You have to live in at least 1 year in these countries to know how
Yes.
they are pronouncing the words. Okay, when you are hearing the words, okay, online it's a good thing, of course, but when you just like listen by your ears without anything else, you are just like living the language, living the culture. Of course.
You know, sometimes when you hear a conversation in a movie or even just a live conversation between two peoples in front of you, and you hear the words, it just go fluently, you know.
Yeah.
But just when you try to say it, oh my God, what happened to my tongue? It had paralyzed in the middle of my mouth. I couldn't protrude it or retard it or get it and the left or right. It just stand in among standing in the middle of my mouth, and when I'm good at doing, come on, how can I say that word? I don't know if you're watching a Meryl Streep. I adore her actually, and like her British accent. When she talks, by the way, when she say what, she doesn't say it what just like a normal human being. She said what.
Oh.
I like that what, and when I try to say it, I feel just like my tongue. Oh my God, how can I say it?
Yeah, just like the word really.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, or
Yeah, she
even
just pull it.
really.
You feel just like to pull it, to pull the
Yeah.
word. Really?
So of course it's very different. Yeah, when you are pronouncing it in a very very different context, you're going to say the word in a very different way. Just like okay,
Yeah,
really, which is you are saying, is this for real? Really,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Or even you can say it
And
really.
and,
Yeah.
and even when someone try to lie on you and you know the right thing, you know, when you know the truth and say, really, just like really. Yeah, really.
I couldn't
Okay.
agree more. So let's ask the people here, what are your catchphrases that you are saying all the time? Catchphrase means that there is a word or an expression, يعني just like some people are saying ها هي, for example, okay, which means okay, the end of discussion, ها هي, yeah. So
Yeah.
what are your catchphrases that you are saying all the time? Even يعني you can say when I just like يعني if you are remembering my end of discussion every time, I'm saying this in very different acts and very different languages. Tata for now, adios mi amigos, khuda hafiz, assalamu alaikum,
Yeah.
تصبح.
I've
Yeah,
noticed.
so yeah. So يعني can you say something like this? Okay, what are your catchphrases? What are your catchphrases that you are saying all the time, even without control? Let's hear it from Miss Isra Abdelmati if you are there.
Yes, I am here, but I don't know what's wrong with my connection today.
Yeah, we can hear you so well. You can go ahead. Dr. Iman is here as well. I think you are Dr. Iman. Yeah. Alhamdulillah, as I told you before, I can't forget case or face. This is Dr. Iman Najm, right?
Yes, with you.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Of course I can hear you.
Okay, that's fine. Alhamdulillah.
Okay, Alhamdulillah. Allah ki meri bani hai. Allah's mercy, okay? So Miss Isra, okay, what is your catchphrase that you are saying all the time, even without control?
I also saying تمام طيب.
Tamam or طيب, okay. That's your catchphrase. Okay, since Dr.
Yes.
Iman is here and she's opening the mic as well, Dr. Iman, what is your catchphrase that you are saying all the time, even without control? يعني for me, I'm saying طبعا, تمام, okay, and even wallahi sometimes. So what is your catchphrase that you are saying all the time?
Yeah, for me in Arabic, I think I mostly say yani. So like I try to explain something, and even if I talk normally, I say like yani yani. And in English, I think I use I think this is what I use mostly. Yeah.
And even I am wondering why they are saying well. Even you are asking the people very simple questions. They are saying well, comma, and the answer. I don't know
Yes, that's
how
right.
why they are, and even if it's simple, okay, just like where do you come from? Well, I'm from Egypt. Of course you are from Egypt. There is nothing to say about well. Really?
I think maybe they find themselves they need some time to say the answer. Maybe they
Of
were like
course,
they didn't
of course.
expect the question. Maybe that's why.
Okay. So what about
Yeah, so maybe this is one reason. Yes, okay.
Okay. Thank you so much, Miss
Yeah.
Iman. Now let's go for
Yeah,
someone
thank you.
else. Miss Amira Zayed, if you are there, can you just open the mic and speak with us, please, if you are interested. What is your catchphrase that you are saying all the time? How are you, Mr. Ahmed Samir? I hope you're doing well. Oh my gosh, don't tell me that you are Miss Sarah Mustafa. Really? Miss Sarah Mustafa is here. Oh,
Hello, Mr. Muhammad. How are you?
I'm fine. Oh, long time no see. Miss Sarah Mustafa, I hate to say this, but since you are here today, so tomorrow you're gonna run the show yourself. Really? So tomorrow,
Okay, Mr. Muhammad.
inshallah. So tomorrow, inshallah, I'm gonna have just like an ad for you, and I'm gonna give it to Mr. Walid to just like design it for today, inshallah. And inshallah, in few hours, we'll find this ad on Facebook, on Instagram, on website, and everywhere. Okay, because tomorrow, inshallah, you're gonna run the show.
It's my pleasure. Thank you. Inshallah.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You deserve this. So since you are opening the mic, can I ask you something, please, if you don't mind?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. What is your catchphrase? Catchphrase, as you know, it means something you are saying a lot, even without control. It comes out of your mind to your mouth, and you are saying it just like a lot without control. So, what is your catchphrase?
Catchphrase. I don't know. Maybe you can discover this when I'm talking, but I don't remember that I have
just
a word
like
that I
Ahmed
can call that it's a catchphrase.
You know Ahmed Al-Awadi when he's saying "Ala Allah kaytik"? Okay.
Sorry,
على الله حكايتك, على الله حكايتك. It's a catchphrase.
على الله حكايتك.
Because he's saying it all the time, okay? Just like Salman Khan, when he was in the movie Bodyguard, he's saying all the time in the movie مجبر إحسان كرناه كوي مجبرك وإحساننا كرناه, which means in English, okay, just to do me a favor, and this favor is don't do me any favors. Okay, that he was saying all the time. In one of his movies as well, he was saying, don't underestimate three things in this life: I, me, I, myself. It's a catchphrase as well. Even if we went to Hollywood, they are doing like this since day one. Even all the movies. If you can remember Arnold Schwarzenegger in Terminator, I think all people, or most of people here, watched Terminator before. He was saying "Hasta la vista, baby. Hasta la vista, baby." It's a catchphrase as well. And even the YouTuber, especially the English teachers or the English trainers, just like Mr. Duncan. Did you see Mr. Duncan from England all the time? Hello everyone, this is Mr. Duncan from England. Are you happy? I hope so. Are you okay? I hope so. And when he finished his or he's done with his lecture, Tata for now, he's saying this all the time. So it's catchphrase. So since Mr. Ahmed Samir is here, why he can open the mic and tell us what is his catchphrase? Hello, Mr. Ahmed, are you there? Mr. Ahmed. Oh, he's not here. Okay, Miss Fatma Sham. Miss Fatma Sham, are you there? Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, I hope you can hear me. Hello?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, sorry, I can't open the mic right now because it's still in my office. Okay, Mr. Ahmed, it's okay, no issues. It's no issues. Okay, so Mr. Ahmed, I have to talk to you today because we have to talk about something about the Juman al-Arab, okay? So if you are interested, please, you can talk to me. Of course, you have my number as well. Thank you so much, Mr. Ahmed. And of course, you are doing a lot of work because you are one of the best we have in Egypt. And of course, one of the best we have in Kyrgyzstan. And I'm so proud because you are my friend as well. Thank you so much, Mr. Thank you so much. This is Mr. Ahmed is all about it. That's why Ms. Taba was upset yesterday. This Mr. Ahmed, okay, is working now. Until now, he's in his work, he's in office, and despite all of this, he is here with us. That's the passion of the people. We have to have this passion. You can do a lot of things, of course. You're not going to do all of them by the same level, but at least you can do 2 or 3 at the same level, I think. So, Ms. Fatma, what is your catchphrase? But before you answer, are you ready for your lecture tomorrow?
Yes, I'm ready.
Yeah,
Inshallah.
so do you know that you're gonna be the first one to have this course in Juman Arab? Really?
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, so speaking about literary translation, I just give some lectures about this in the past, but with other associations. But speaking about literary translation, you are the first one who is gonna give a lecture in this since we opened Terjuma Arab. So the stress will be on you, but of course tomorrow we will be by your side, support you, and of course I'm sure that you're gonna give us a hell of a lecture tomorrow.
I hope so.
Inshallah, you will. We trust you. Of course, we trust you. You are so good, inshallah. So, Miss Fatma, can you tell me what is your catchphrase?
Sorry, I can't get it.
Catchphrase, which means something you are saying all the time. Just like wallah, wallahi, tamaman. Miss Halal Ali, of course, but Miss Halal Ali is really one, a good friend of mine, of course. Her catchphrase is 2 words, okay? She is saying all the time, tamaman, tamaman, or even fawran. When you are asking her to do something, she is saying fawran. And when she is agreeing with you, she is saying tamaman. For example, that's what I mean by catchphrase. Something you are saying all the time.
I say wallahi.
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 Wallah or wallahi is different. Both.
Wallahi. Wallahi.
Wallahi. Great. Thank you so much, Miss Fatima. Anything else you are saying as a catchphrase?
Yes.
Like?
بجد.
بجد.
Are you serious? In English, are you serious?
Okay, but you are saying this بجد, just like the people from Cham, they are saying anjad. Okay. And they are saying billah or billahi, okay, in a very different way. Billah, it means billahi, but in a very different way. Okay, billah. Okay, that's what I mean by catchphrase. Thank you so much, Miss Fatima, about your answer. Or you're very interested to watch you tomorrow, inshallah, in your literary translation. How are you, Mr. Ahmed Mustafa Shaheen, my friend? I hope you can open the mic and to share something with us. Hello, Mr. Ahmed. Mr. Ahmed is a math teacher and he's a friend of mine. He's in the same school. Mr. Ahmed, are you there?
How are you, teacher Muhammad?
How are you? How are you, Mr. Ahmed? I hope you're doing well.
Fine, and you?
Alhamdulillah, everything is okay. What about you? Since you are a Syrian, what is your catchphrase that you are saying all the time?
Maybe والله or عن جد.
عن جد.
تمام.
تمام. You are saying this all the time, right?
Yes.
Oh, Mr. Ahmed Samir is saying the same thing. He's saying تمام طبعا, and to be honest, Mr. Ahmed, Allah, I tried to just like get away from it, but I can't, because it became just like a part of my speech. And of course, I can do it, but it needs out of practice, because it came just like out of nowhere. You can't control it. Thank you so much, Mr. Ahmed. Okay, and of course, I'm so honored to have you here. Now let's go to Miss Hawra. Are you there? Hello, Miss Hawra. Hello. She's not here.
Hello.
Oh, you're there. Okay.
Yes.
So my question will be the same. What is your catchphrase?
I don't know, maybe tamam. And in English, I always say so.
So, okay. You're saying just like so, this way,
Yes.
or so, yeah, just like when
Yes,
someone
yes.
is, it happens a lot, really. And even you can say even though, so, which means this is so simple. Okay, so that is English is all about. When you say so, it doesn't have any meaning or anything to do about it. So it's just like, but when you are saying so, which means أيوة وبعدين, okay, so it
Yes, I
like
say
this.
it with this way.
And when someone is saying, okay, we have to give excuse for the thing or this person because he didn't do this the same way or the normal way, you can say even though, حتى لو, even. I'm saying even though these days a lot, which means حتى لو, okay. And Miss Hawra, you answered me and you told me that you are saying تماما طبعا. So even you are saying are you saying ها هي, just like all the Iraqi people here?
ايه طبعا.
And ايه طبعا, ايه طبعا. Okay, I was watching Iraqi series. It's Deal of Rat. Okay, Zahra all the time saying ايه طبعا, ايه طبعا, ايه طبعا. So it was her catchphrase in the series. Okay, والله I didn't والله, even I'm saying والله
He doesn't speak Iraqi accent very well.
No, it's because I didn't practice it, but I understand it. Okay.
No, not you. I mean Zahra.
She is not speaking Iraqi accent well.
Very well. Yes.
Because
She's
her
not
parent
Iraqi.
is no, she is. Her parent is Tunisian. That's why her father is Tunisian. So that's why she is not speaking Iraqi, because she is not full Iraqi. She is half Iraqi, half Tunisian. So that's why.
Yeah, yes. And she doesn't live in Iraq, so but our accent is more beautiful than she speaks.
Oh.
And you can ask Miss Ahad and Miss Arab
Hawra,
to be sure.
what have you did?
What I did.
He's one of I think he's a biggest fan of Zahra bin Mim, and now you say she's not talking Iraqi very well.
No.
What are you doing?
Yes, she's not.
No.
She's not.
I'm a fan of Zahra because she's the only actress I know in Iraq. That's it. Wallahi, that's it.
No, please, we do have Ala Ahsan. She is very well.
That is the only series I
Outstanding,
watched.
even more than Zahra bin Mim. Zahra bin Mim is so new, and I don't know what to say. She's
You're right, but she's the only one I know in Iraq. Just like, of course, you have a lot of good singers in Iraq, but the only one I know is
Maybe because she's beautiful.
Qadim al-Thahir is the only one I know. It doesn't mean because you don't have this level of singers. Of course, you have a lot of people who are singing well, but this is the one I know because really, I'm a new fan of Iraqi culture. That's it, wallahi. So it doesn't, wallahi, it doesn't, to deal with this because you have a lot of people, but no, I don't know them.
That
Me,
is
I
so
don't know them.
frustrating.
Yeah, that's okay. And to be
We are
honest,
big
okay.
fans of Egyptian actress and actors and Egyptian cinema and drama and anything about Egypt. Now you say I'm a new fan of Iraqi. Okay, thank you.
No, wallahi, it's not about this, wallahi, but
Just
really,
stop saying wallahi.
it doesn't go with this, but just like if you are watching the Egyptian cinema for almost 33 years or 30 years, okay, and now you are watching a new, just like when you are since you are Iraqi, okay, and if you went to Spain for example, and you learned the Spanish language, for example, okay, then when you are watching the Spanish just like movies or series or something, okay, of course you're gonna be interested because now you know the language, because it's a new thing to you. Okay, and before I enter this translation field, all the people I know were Egyptians. That's why I didn't know any Iraqi, any Palestinian, any Syrian, and I was like this. So it's not about you, well, it's about me. I don't know anything about Iraqi because I didn't go through them since day one. But now, alhamdulillah, I'm doing good. I can understand your accent very well. I can understand every word you are saying.
Well, sir, you have a YouTube. Well, okay.
Okay,
And
but if you wanted to go this way, okay, because we are the Hollywood of the East. Okay, so Qadim Sayer is a very good singer.
Yasmin.
Yeah, it is a very good singer. But if he's still in Iraq and he didn't go to Egypt, do you think he's gonna be the same Qadim Sayer? Of course not. That's it.
But I think Kadhim Fam is coming in Syria when he met Nazar Qabbani. I don't
anyone who didn't go for even if we are speaking about Syrian actors, Salafa Khirgi, she's very good and she's a friend of mine. Salafa Khirgi, if she didn't go to Egypt, okay, to act in Halim and to act in Amarat Yaqubian and all of this, she is not going to be the same Salafa Khirgi we know. Anyone before you go to Egypt is something, and when you go to Egypt is something else. As an actor, as a singer, it's just like a fact.
I know, that's true.
I'm not despising your culture, wallahi.
No, I know what
we
you
are
mean. I mean,
okay, just don't take it personally. I'm not attacking you, sir. I'm just considering talking to my brother.
Okay, but to be honest, your Iraqi accent, of course, is so beautiful. Okay,
it's gorgeous.
Really, it's I like your accent, of course, and that's why I watched this series to understand a lot. Okay, just like the word khosh. Okay, we are saying khosh.
Yeah, it's okay.
We are saying قشطة أو تمام. You are saying khosh. Yeah, okay. Since we are speaking about Iraqi accent, why we can't ask Ms. Kauthar Adil about this?
She's absent today.
She's here. Hello?
I know, but
she's
not
here.
saying anything.
I'm here.
Ms. Kauthar, are you there?
You're silent.
Here, I was listening to you.
Okay, Ms. Kauthar, if I asked you about your catchphrase, whatever it's in English or in Iraqi or in Arabic, whatsoever, what is the thing that you are saying all the time?
Well, I think in English, I'm saying like, do you know? When I explain something like, or I'm talking about a problem happened to me. Like, do you know? And she going to be like this, and I complete.
Yes, you still say this.
Yeah,
always.
And I'm like, she do like this, and do you know what happened again? Like this. But I don't think, or I think I have words, but I keep it to myself.
Okay, what about in Arabic or in Iraqi? What is the word that you are saying or the expression that you are saying all the time? And please don't say hahiye.
No,
Here means that's it. It is not always used.
It's done.
Yeah. There is a famous actor in Egypt. His Ahmed Abdelaziz. Yani, I know the Egyptian people know him. Ahmed Abdelaziz, yeah, is a very, very good actor. Okay, especially in series. He's saying all the time "Qudi al-Amr," especially in The Godfather. We had a series, we called it Godfather, Al-Ab al-Ruhi. Okay.
Who is this one?
Yeah.
I can't remember him.
Ahmed Abdelaziz. Okay, you can just Google him, you'll find him. Okay, one of the best actors in Egypt, in all the history of Egypt. He's saying in this movie قد الأمر.
حوراء.
Yes.
Do you remember المال والبنون?
يعني مو كلش.
يوسف.
He is that.
يوسف.
التاريخ بيقول لا. He's the
Oh, you watch this scene. عباس الضوء بيقول لا.
Sir, I just can't tell you the series from the beginning to the end and with the parts, by the way.
Okay.
The two parts.
Did you think that he was overacting in this series, or he was acting so well?
At the time of the series, no, he wasn't over.
But now,
for our generation, yeah, we used to say some things about a person who just ticked the word, just like when you say any how to say it. Do something. Maybe I'll just stop talking because I think I have no words to say.
It's okay. What about you, Miss Kauthar? Let's get back to you. What are your catchphrases that you are seeing in Arabic? Your catchphrase that you are seeing in Arabic?
Well, I think like when I'm talking.
You are talking about?
شنو الكلمة ما سمعتها؟
عرفتي شلون؟
عرفت شلون؟
When I back to my conversation with my friends, my message is like عرفتي شلون؟ ومثل ما قلت لك عرفتي شلون؟
And even I thought that it was just like something I heard it wrongly or something, but even the word ani, as Egyptians we are saying ana, you're saying ani.
Just in the middle of Iraq.
Yeah.
احنا نقول أنا in the south.
But to be honest, okay, as Egyptian one who is learning the Iraqi culture, of course, I'm not saying the Iraqi language or the Iraqi accent, but just like the Iraqi culture, I just need 1 month, okay, to stay in Iraq, and of course, I'm gonna speak Iraqi better than you, Hawra. Of course, yeah. Now let's go for someone else. Of course, I will. What about giving the chance now to Ustaza Dr. Iman Atifi? Dr. Iman Juma, are you there? Dr. Iman, are you there? Iman Juma, are you there? Okay, I think she has a problem with the mic or something. Yes.
Who do you think is the great one or the greatest actor in the history of artists in Egypt? It's the best one, not your favorite, the perfect one.
Okay,
and he will never. Yes.
Yeah, as an actor, okay, I think from the old people or from the recent people. Despite
from the past and from now.
From the actors that I can say okay, from the old people, I can say Adil Imam and Noor Sharif, and of course Ahmed Zaki. These 3 people.
For me,
yeah,
Ahmed Zaki is the best one.
It's not about.
He's a special man.
No. I'm telling you something. Okay?
I don't know. He has a special character. I don't know. He's a special man.
Some people. No, I'm telling you something, okay? Yeah, these people have something to deal with the people in a very, very, very different way. For example, if you are talking about someone who is really can make you laugh all the time, so you are talking about Adil Imam, okay? But if you want someone to talk in Arabic, just like he's talking in slang, so you are asking Noor Sharif to do the job. But if you are asking someone to make you feel that he is not acting, he's doing something for real, so you are saying Ahmed Zaki. So some,
Yes.
that's it.
It's a great
يعني, yeah.
one.
So everyone has a special talent in something. Okay, Noor Sharif, يعني, he was very good in series, of course, and in talking in Arabic,
sure.
and especially when he did Omar ibn Abdul Aziz or Harun al-Rashid or something. Okay, but if you are talking about someone who's gonna make you laugh all the time, and I think he is the best comedian, okay, in the history of Egypt. Okay, of course, I'm talking about Adil Imam.
Of Arabic, not just English.
And no. If you're talking about the Arabic culture, all the Adil Imam is the best comedy actor in the history of all the Arabic countries. No
Yes,
one can
sure.
deny this. Okay, but if you are
Yes.
talking about someone who can make you feel that he is not acting, he's doing something else, Ahmed Zaki. Ahmed Zaki. If he didn't do any scenes in his life except the scene when he was saying كلنا مذنبون لا أستثني أحدا. If he didn't do this, if he didn't do anything in life except this scene, that's enough for him. Okay, and I'm telling you something. Ahmed Zaki in this scene was so patient. He was so sick. He was so ill in this patient in this scene, and of course he was just like have the endurance and عنده قوة تحمل to complete the scene, despite he was just like, it was just like torture. He was suffering a lot, okay? And he didn't ask the director to just like cut the scene and say, cut, we can't do this one again. So he just like have all the suffer in the world, okay, and have all the torture in the world, okay, and he didn't ask the director to say, I can't do this, just to stop the scene. No, he just did whatever it's important for him to do, and when he's done, he just fainted after the scene because he was so ill. That is a good actor is all about.
I think he was in his movie against the government or something.
Yeah,
like
yeah. In this scene is so.
Dabnaba, and Abu Bakr Azzat, I think.
Yeah. One of the best movies. No one can deny this, and especially this scene, because this scene it was just like a scene for a blockbuster scene. Okay, he was so tired. He was so ill, he was so sick, and he didn't ask the director to stop the scene. He finished the scene and then he fainted. Okay, this is a good actor. Yeah, as well. Now, since Ms. Saba Ahmed is here, so let's ask her the same question. Ms. Saba, are you there? Guys, please, if you have a problem with the mic, it's okay. We can handle this. But if you are afraid to speak about anything in front of people, you will never improve your language. Just face the fact, face the music, okay? We are not here to judge you, to say you are speaking English well or you are speaking English in a bad way. No, just speak, just feel comfortable. You are behind your screen. No one is gonna see you. No one is gonna say that you are bad or something. No, but at least try, because trials matter. Do you understand? So, Miss Saba, are you there? No. Miss Saja, are you there?
New names for today.
Okay, what about Miss Fatma? Miss Fatima. We have two Fatima, Fatima Hisham, and there is another Fatima. When she heard her name, she went away. Okay, so, and even we have Miss AUTH or Mr. AUTH. Hello? Hello? No way. So what about you, Miss Bayan? Miss Bayan, are you there? Or even Miss Hanan al-Madhoun, are you there? No one is here, really. Okay, what about? Okay, I think Mr. Rahab is here.
Maybe they have a problem with their mic, so it's just weird. All of them can't speak.
Or they are away from their phones.
Or
maybe,
even Mr. Rahab is here. I think Mr. Rahab is here. Mr. Rahab, are you there?
No, I'm Fatima Hisham.
No, not Miss Rabab, but Miss Rihab. Hello, Miss Rahab. She's not here as well. Or yeah. So Oh, Miss Rahab, of course. Can you open the mic, please? We want to hear you. Don't feel shy. We are here to learn from each other. We are a big family here. So just open the mic and speak about yourself. No issues. Okay. Miss Amina Abu Dair. Miss Amina, are you there? Some people are still shy. I'm trying to open what? Okay, Miss Fatima, yes, please.
I'm here.
So, Miss Fatima, I'm gonna start a new game with you. Miss Fatima, right now you're gonna find anyone who is who can open the mic and ask him or ask her any question you want, and he or she is going to answer without escaping. You can pick anyone you want, and ask him any question you want, and he or she is gonna answer the question. So, which one you're gonna pick? Anyone you want.
I'll choose Miss Kauthar.
Of course, please.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Fine. By the way, she's my friend.
My best friend. You're my best friend. Okay.
So Miss Fatima, ask her.
Okay. Any question?
Any question you want.
Okay.
Please don't ask me embarrassing questions or something.
I'm thinking about that.
Okay, Miss Fatima, ask her very, very personal questions.
No.
Because you know what? You know why? Because you exposed yourself. You exposed yourself. You told her, don't ask me any personal questions. It means, please ask me personal questions.
No, I swear.
It isn't that.
Our best friend, and she knows something that important and personal about me. It's not. And I mean, she don't have to ask me on the Zoom. She can ask me on WhatsApp or something.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, she knows me very well, and I know her very well. So why this personal question?
We don't need to do that here. Okay.
Yes. You
understand me?
Yes.
Okay, I'll ask you about your dream. What's your dream, Kauthar?
Well, I have a lot of dreams actually. I'm living on dreams. I have a lot of. I don't think so, but the dream that I wish that I really have.
Okay.
Is to act once on a theater.
To act?
To act once on a theater. Just yes, just once.
Did you try to act before at any time when you are young at school?
No, but I heard that I visited a lot of theater when I was a child, and I visited once my college art. They have art classes, and we have theater there. So I visit one, and I attend a play for dolls. It was really fun.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, what is the field that you wanna act in? Right?
A tragic and comedian.
Yes, you like tragedy.
I like a tragedy and comedian actually, and I think you will think this is a trend, but I can act that all.
Yeah, why all girls like drama? Really, that's a very good question. Why all girls just like drama queens? Yeah, I want to act as tragedy, and yeah, that is what you can do. All you have to do is just like, okay, make your face a little red, okay, and then you can cry, and all the people will say, "Bravo, good actress."
No, who said I want to cry or to be sad on a theater and tragedy. Maybe
Because
I will be the devil person. Maybe I will act the devil person and the other will cry and have a bad feeling and feeling sad. In tragedy doesn't mean that I will cry or I will act like there's someone cheat me or something. No, I will cheat them. I will make them cry. Like
yeah, you're gonna kill all of them.
Yeah. Yes.
I think a lot of people like tragedy, and I think a lot of people even like sad songs.
Yeah.
You know,
Since you opened the mic, Dr.
maybe
Iman,
because it's emotional. Yeah.
Okay, since you opened the mic, okay, let's give you a very hot question. Why we are calling girls drama queens?
Sorry, again?
Why are we calling girls drama queens?
Maybe because they are more emotional than males. That's why. I mean, females are more emotional. That's why. So they cry more faster than them. So that's why they are. I think they have more tragedy than them.
Okay. Do you think that using tears to make the people just like be emotional with you is a very, very good weapon that girls are using all the time?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, for me as Muhammad, if I found any girl is crying, of course I'm gonna give her whatever she wants. Okay, because yeah, it's a very, very, very fatal, or whatever you can call it, weapon.
No, I'm from. For me, I'm not.
Hello. Hello, son. How are you?
I think.
Uncle Muhammad is here. How are you?
I see. Kawthar, is this your brother?
No, it's not. I'm alone.
It's Dr. Iman's son.
It's my son. Yeah, he has to be with me all the time, so that's why I can't talk all the time. I think girls, they are tragic moments because they are like that, because they're emotional. You know, they were like it's like Hawa يعني كانت من ضلع أعود, so they were like from that place near the heart. So they're just like that, you know, so they can like raise their children, give them all the like love and emotions they need. And I think, yes, they do. Maybe the others, especially men, they think that females use their tears just to like, you know,
it's a good
not for true cases. Yeah, but I think they use it for true. This is what they really feel.
Well,
not all the time.
Not all the time, of course. But mostly.
Yes.
Of course there are some, I mean, cases that are not true, but in mostly, because they're emotional, you can find these things for them, you know.
Well, maybe it's a trend, but I'm not crying. I think.
And even.
Yes, it's appearing just on my face. My face appearing like I'm crying, but I'm not crying actually. I feel for example, upset, but I'm not from that type of girl, always crying or something.
And even if you are crying, it's allowed to cry also because you're a girl. You're allowed to cry even because you're a girl. It's
but
you should cry.
Yeah, even men can cry. Come on. And some people are thinking that just like
everyone. Abu Bakr Siddiq, he was a cryful man. I mean, he used to cry a lot because his heart was like things touch his heart so easily. So he used to cry a lot, and he's a man.
So some people, Dr. Iman, with all the respect, think that because you're a man, you're not allowed to cry. Okay, and this is just like
this is a very notion. This is not true. This is not true. But this is even what a lot of mothers, you know, teach their children. Don't cry. You're a man. You're a boy. But this is so wrong. I mean, he has feelings and he has to show them. You know, like in different cases, it depends on the personality. Some really show that, and some don't. Like it depends.
No, do you know? I think the men have, or all men's emotional more than the girls or women's, but they don't appearing they're emotional. They're more than emotional than our team.
Yes, it could be.
No, they are. They are. All of
I don't
them.
think that, Kawthar. I don't think.
By the way, my father, very emotional person, but he didn't appearing that on on his face because he's the man of the family, so he shouldn't. But my father, he's the most emotional person in the world. I swear. My uncle was dying before maybe 13 years ago. No, maybe 30 years ago. And he still, when he wake up from his sleep, he go and pray, reading the holy book and cry. And he pray for him, pray for his father. Just imagine that, 30 years old, and he's crying like he's died yesterday, or he's died before just 1 minute or something. He just had his feeling, and he don't think that, he think that we are not know that he's emotional person or some, because he appearing like a superhero in front of us. But I know that I see him once, and yes,
maybe this is because of the traditions, you know, like maybe he says in himself, like, if I cry in front of them, then they'll think of me of someone so much emotional, or someone that like cries like a woman, you know. Maybe this is what happens in our Arab world.
No, my father always trying to be the hero of the family, even if he have problems, and maybe a small problem, maybe you can help them with it. But he's really my hero. He's really the hero of our family. When he go on a trip or he travel or something, the house have no color because he's not here. Yes, I love him. I love him so much.
Alhamdulillah. May Allah bless him for you and for everyone.
So I agree that men have a lot of emotional, like just like us, or more than our two.
Maybe. Allahu alam. It depends, I think.
Yes, it depends, but I think a lot of them like this. Because we just focus on the bad side of men, or the bad type of men, but we don't see the good type, and it's appearing in front of us, but we didn't give attention for this.
Yeah, you know, it may even happen sometimes that you may find like a husband who is more emotional than the wife, so you know, like they change places. So it depends on the personality, I think, more. But if you like take yes. Kauthar?
What? I'm here. I was talking to my sister. Yes. What you say?
Hello.
I think you used your mic.
Anyone who can hear me?
We are here.
Yes. Okay.
So what did you ask, Kauthar, at the end of your talk? Because I didn't get what you said.
Like that's what and I don't know, or that's my opinion.
Yeah, I think I think this is what most of us think. What do you think, Dr.
I don't think it's
Hello, anyone here?
Of course, I'm here.
Yes, of course.
We can hear you, Kauthar.
I mean, yes, Doc, ask me. Oh, where's Fatma Hisham? She asked me first.
Yes, I'm here.
Hi, Fatma, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
Please take a place and ask me again.
Okay, about the same subject or another thing?
You want anything?
Girls, by the way, where's Arwa and Nursian today?
Nursian had a problem with the internet, with the connection, but Arwa, I thought she is
voice,
going.
actually.
Yeah, I thought she's gonna be here with us today, but I have no idea. And just like she sent her sister Dr. Iman because she's not going to be here today or something.
No, actually, I don't know. She didn't tell me why she's not going to be here today, but I think she's very busy. She has to prepare for her exams. That's why.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. So that's why maybe.
You have the same voice.
Really? Sisters, you know.
Yeah.
The problem is that many people say we even have the same voice with my brothers. So that's really weird.
And even the
Oh.
same face,
That's-
okay? Because
I-
really,
I-
do you remember when I asked her to tell to send your photo to have this card and about it? And when I saw you, I told her, yani, it's not necessary to send yani, your picture. We can put your picture as well on her card because you are just like the same. She was laughing a lot about this.
You know, like I had many embarrassing like an instance where like when we didn't have a mobile, you know, long time ago, we used to have just the telephones, and like one of my father's friends or my brother's friends call, and like I say assalamu alaikum, like they say, oh hello, how are you Ibrahim, or how are you like my father Najib, and I was like, sorry, my father is not at home right now. So it was very embarrassing. I don't know why they think our voices are the same. It should be different. So I don't know if anybody here else like has the same problem, like having the same voices, like sisters or brothers together. But I think it happens.
Well,
I had the same problem because my father has the same voice just like me. Okay, and when someone is phoning him or something or calling him or something, I just pick the phone. Okay, yes. How do you Hag Sayed? I'm not a Hag Sayed. I'm his son. All the time it happens to me like this. Okay, since Dr. Iman, you are opening the mic, can you just pick any person here and ask him a very, very, very hot question?
Okay.
What about
okay, can we talk?
Dr. Ahoud, for example? Yeah, Dr. Ahoud.
Yes.
Okay, Dr. Ahd, you mean? Is it Ahd or Ahoud?
Ahoud.
The same.
Oh, the same for you?
Same.
So it's singular or plural?
For reports, I had just like my family and friends call me Ahad.
Oh, okay. So which one do you prefer us to call you?
What?
Which one do you prefer us to call you, Ahd or Ahoud?
Both.
Both are right. Okay. Okay. So sometimes we'll call you Ahd, sometimes we'll call you Ahoud.
Okay.
Okay. Dr. Ahd, you're a doctor, right? If I'm not mistaken.
No, you are not mistaken. You're right.
Right? Or I'm mistaken?
I'm okay. I'm a doctor is a degree. I am a dentist.
A dentist, mashallah. Okay, Dr. Ahad, since you're a dentist, can you tell us the hardest time you had with the patient, with one of your patients?
With patients?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Or
there is none.
There's none, mashallah. You didn't have any problems with any patient before, or you haven't?
No, I just try to, try to assure the patient and comfort him.
Do you treat like grown-ups or kids?
Do you what?
Treat grown-ups or kids in your clinic?
All the ages. No, all
ages. So is it easy for you to treat kids?
Yes.
Because sometimes they're very stubborn. They don't even like agree to open their mouth, and they're so afraid.
If you just try to be their friend, I think.
MashaAllah. So you've got successful stories with kids.
Sometimes when I worked for them, my colleagues just say, "What happened today? Did they sleep or what?" Say, "No, they are not asleep. They're just awake." So why don't they shout? I don't know.
Alhamdulillah. Your hands are blessed, mashallah. Okay, Dr. Ahad, if you weren't a dentist, what would you like else to be?
Honestly, a ballerina.
What?
I'm sorry. A ballerina.
Okay, yeah.
Did you hear me, Dr. Ahad?
Yes, I do. And I have answered. A ballerina.
Dr.
A ballet dancer.
Wow, that's so much difference.
Yes, I say a ballerina. She's a ballet dancer. So
this means you are an active child.
What? Active child?
Yeah.
Me, no, I was so calm.
You don't like to move a lot, and you want to be ballerina.
I am the Aries, actually. Aries, something about zodiac. You know? Hello.
Yes, we can hear you, ma'am. Keep
Hello,
talking.
yeah. My zodiac is Aries, so yes, I move a lot, but calmly.
Yeah, mashallah.
Yeah,
Mashallah. Very nice.
thank you.
Okay, I think these are my questions for Dr. Ahd. How about if we see Saja? Saja, are you with us? Saja?
Well, Miss Iman, are you watching movie?
No, it's haram.
What about Bayan?
It's illegal. It's haram. It's illegal. You can't
Yes,
watch
yes.
movies.
Who claim?
No,
Right?
Who
No.
claim? You're just mocking us, huh?
Sorry, I didn't hear anything. I think there was a disconnection.
I think you don't know her. Dr. Iman is the head of translation in Association of Turjuman Arab. Okay, and because she is teaching or she is the head of translation sector in Turjuman Arab, so religious translation was her PhD. So when you asked her, "Are you watching movie or something?" So I said because she is.
Oh, she was asking me.
Yeah.
Oh, please don't ask me these questions. I'll
So
never
it's
answer
haram.
them.
It's haram.
Because
It's
I don't know
illegal.
them.
Astaghfirullah.
I do. I know.
No.
No, I'm not going to say something bad. No, but I don't really. I do maybe watch some of like cartoon movies and some clean movies, but I'm not a fan of them. You know, that's why.
Astaghfirullah.
Astaghfirullah. Yes, we should say astaghfirullah. Please. Sorry again.
What do you mean by clean movies, please? You wipe their movies?
Yes. Clean movies means like they don't have this,
I know what does it mean.
Not
I know.
proper
I just
parts,
joking.
in them, not proper scenes. Like mostly, I would like the what do you say? Action maybe movies, something like that, or like maybe social movies.
Miss Iman.
Yes, with you.
Yeah, you can just activate skip button and you can just keep watching.
Yes, I know, but still some, you don't know when will the part come, and sometimes movies are full of that. So I don't really enjoy watching them, and I don't really watch movies. That's why.
Well, my first movie in my whole life, it was Harry Potter. So I'm totally into this movie. And just to watch it again and again in every winter. And yes, I watch it. I have watched it like 1,000 times. I know all.
Watched it.
Yeah, you watched it?
I never watched.
Which one? Harry Potter. I haven't watched.
I never watched them.
Why?
Even Fast and Furious. Wallahi, even Fast and Furious. They are saying Fast and Furious, Fast and Furious, Fast and Furious. Until now, I didn't even watch any one of the series. Wallahi, even Harry Potter, I didn't watch any one of them.
Okay, Miss Iman, do not watch them because it is haram or something like this.
No, I don't say they're haram. I don't say to people who watch them, it's haram, you're doing. He said that because some of the voice was disconnected. I haven't heard everything. I don't mean like I can't say I can't say everything about them is haram, because if like you're watching something that like what can I say, morally doesn't have any like mistake, if like there aren't improper like scenes, then how can I say to people it's haram, but in general you can never ever find movies without these things,
No,
because for them these things are halal, everything is halal, so why would you not find them?
No, there is nothing. Everything is halal or everything is haram.
No, for them really everything is halal.
هو مش حرام هو مكروه.
I will give you a movie have nothing of anything you say. I will give you a clean movie, really clean movie, and you will never imagine that you will have or you will find a movie on Netflix a clean. I'll give it to you. It's named A Bride and Prejudice.
I haven't heard anything.
It's prejudice. Pride and Prejudice. الكبرياء والتحمل.
What?
I hate this novel.
Bride and Prejudice. اللي هو الكبرياء والتحمل. Yeah.
Yes.
I know.
Have you heard about it?
No, I studied the novel or the story in the college. Hmm.
Yes.
Me
And-
too. I hate it.
What? You hate it?
I don't know. It's not nice.
No, it's beautiful. The movie.
What's-
I hadn't read the novel, but I watched the.
Of course, when we study the novel, so we should watch the movie, you know, to write some things about it. So we need to watch.
The movie, it's really emotional and clean, and have a lot of natural and these Victorian
I like
clothes
this actress.
and the
She's
style.
great.
Yes, I like this movie. I like it a lot, and I have watched it since 2 years ago.
I don't know. I don't like it too much.
Well, what Miss Hawra, do you watch movies, or you are like Miss?
Yes.
Yes. What is the best kind for you in movie? Like a dramatic, horror, adventure, fantasy?
Yes, fantasy. I don't watch the movie according to their type or their kind. I watch a movie according to the actors. For example, I'm in love with Johnny Depp, so I watch all his movies because I
Yes.
love him.
I love him
No,
too.
I think he's he's like a magic. He's a great one. No one like him.
I agree. And you have Leonardo DiCaprio. I like.
I don't like this man too much. I don't know.
You don't like him?
I don't know. I don't love blonde men
have
with
really.
green eyes.
No. What? You have
You-
green eyes?
So
You
you
don't-
don't you
I am a
watch
woman. I am a
for-
woman.
for the actors only.
Excuse me. You said you don't like anyone with green eyes.
No, I don't like the English man like Leonardo DiCaprio.
No.
Okay. It means يعني just like you have just like a phobia with green eyes. By the way, I have green eyes, so that means you hate me.
Me too. My eyes are green.
So you hate
green.
me. Yeah.
No, my
By
eyes
the
are
end,
green.
by the end of
Talking
by the
about
end-
herself, her
yeah,
eyes also green. Shows
Yeah.
you hate yourself, Hawra?
No, I
Yes,
mean the man.
Just
So-
like that.
No,
Yani,
I mean the man. The man.
Have green
No.
eyes. My
Girls,
father
girls. She says that she hates the people with green eyes. It
And-
means
and
she
her
hates me.
eyes-
She
her
hates me as
eyes-
well.
Don't
Oh.
hate. Don't hate. I don't hate, but I don't know. I don't like.
You don't
how
prefer.
I can explain.
You don't prefer because hate is a very
They are not my favorite.
noxious word. It is not favorable.
I
to
think
just-
So that I tell you that I like Ahmed Zaki because his skin. I think he's a handsome man. You know,
Okay. Yeah.
everyone has a special kind of beauty in his opinion.
Just look tough. So after all, you just watching the
Mr.
movie
Mohammed,
for
I
the
want to
actors.
ask you something from a long time, not now. This is a question. Can you hear me?
yes, we
Hello?
are. I think I know what you mean. Sometimes the persons who have green eyes and have colorful chin maybe and hair, it will be like something have much beauty, and I don't think it's we all have a different type in this life, but I think colorful eyes are so beautiful, and you can see.
Now you're talking. Yeah. Now you're talking. Yeah. Tell me.
I'm talking. No, Miss Hora, she don't hate like green eyes or something, or colorful eyes even. I think she don't watch Leonardo DiCaprio because he's really handsome. Like he have, you know, a color.
kind of.
I don't see him as a handsome man.
Just
by
try
the
to
way.
cover.
Kind of.
I don't like this.
Kind of. And by the way, Leonardo DiCaprio right now is a very old man. Okay, so if you're comparing between handsomeness, he's not handsome anymore. Okay, we have to face it. Just like the people who are divani or so crazy about Shah Rukh Khan. Okay, now you can see Shah Rukh Khan is a very old man. He's 60 years right now. So almost 30 years ago, yeah, we can say he was handsome, but now he's an old man. So why our girls are crazy about Shah Rukh Khan? He's an old man, girls. Okay.
You misunderstand me. I'm not saying like I see Leonardo like really handsome. No, I see it like normal person, and but I like the way he acts. I like the way he acts. He acts very well.
Yeah.
Not Leonardo. Yeah, I swear I'm not like her. I'm trying to help Miss Hora to get off this problem because she said I had to.
So it means now.
No, I don't hate. I don't hate.
Miss Kauthar, that means you are a psychiatrist right now. You are a psychiatrist.
What?
يعني أنت طبيبة نفسية. You are helping people to get out of their problem. Are you a psychiatrist or something?
No, I'm not. But because
He's analyzing the situation.
She's my friend maybe in this Zoom, or my friend in outside.
That's what I mean. كل الأسئلة دي والله كانت كلها provoking you to speak, and that's what I mean. That's English is all about والله. This English is هو ده الإنجليزي يا جماعة. هو ده الإنجليزي والله. To face the music، إنك تتحدى المواقف اللي قدامك وتتكلم and everything is gonna be okay. That's it والله. There is nothing which is simpler than this. هو ده الإنجليزي يا جماعة والله. هو ده الإنجليزي. يعني في الأول أنا متابعكم يعني day by day in and day out. انتوا في الاول كنتوا بتتكلموا كده؟ No. Okay, now you are talking. That's English is all about والله. And I can say that we succeeded to have a product. We called it English Conversation 2022. That's it. So
Mr. Mohammed,
I'm so proud of you والله. No matter what, يعني if we just keep the 16 people or the 17 people who are here right now, so these people deserve the certificates. All the help and support from association, because really you deserve it. You changed a lot. Since day one. You changed
actually, now we are the top of the cake. We are the crème chanté of your 100%.
You can say the crème de la crème.
Yeah.
You help us to. So it's that. Oh,
do you know something?
Yeah.
This, because of you, I put myself in a very embarrassed situation. For example, I go to the market with my mom. I'm speaking to the man with some English words, and she look at me. Sorry, use English. That's it in English. Yeah.
Do you know? I remember once. I'm obsessed with the Korean movie and Cyrus. So I see them lecturing.
Right? You are talking about series, right?
Series?
Yes, series.
Series?
Okay. Series. Oh, thank you.
Yes.
I hear you. Thank you all. Series. Okay, so I'm obsessed with them. So I was watching movies a lot. I was watching movies from the first time I wake up until the first time I sleep. So I remember when I was outside, and these Korean people don't say hi or catch your hand. They just شنو ينحنون بالإنجليزي؟
They bend.
Either bend or make a bow.
Make a bow? Repeat.
What are you saying?
Your voice is so remote.
What?
Remote.
بعيد.
Yeah, I'm talking about your voice, mister.
My voice is not بعيد. Or remote. I can hear you so well, but she said a word. What does it mean in Arabic? What is the word that she wants to learn? It was in Arabic as well. What are you saying, Miss Kauthar?
ينحني.
ينحني. Oh, bow down.
What?
Bow down or kneel down. Bow down. Bow down or kneel down.
Kneel down.
Kneel. Bow
Kneel
down or kneel down. Yeah.
Kneel down. Yes,
Yeah.
I kneel down.
باو يعني.
I kneel down the security guard in the church. We have church in our town. So we go on Saturday just to visit it, to see a new collector or something. So I kneel down for him, like what Korean did.
Astaghfirullah, but you are not allowed to kneel down to anyone but Allah.
Yes, I know, but I used
Even
just
a
like
kind,
raising
even
the
a
hat.
kind, no, yeah, even though, just like a sign of respect, you're not allowed to kneel to anyone, even the people who are just not kneeling. I know, wallahi, I know what you are going to say, but it's haram. You're not allowed to kneel down, even your head, just like a little bit, just like a sign of respect or something. It's haram. Don't do this again. So you can say, I respect.
Yeah.
You can say, I respect. That's it. هي.
But I like the lecture. هي.
Can I ask you, Mr. Muhammad, something?
No, you can't.
Why? I have this